So, you're at a STEM day, you're in artificial intelligence. What do you think of it so far?
I think it's been really interesting actually.
It's like I'm trying new things to know what I want to do. So yeah.
It's very good. I'm enjoying myself a lot.
It was really interesting and it was nice to work with them. It was like you kind of got an insight into what they learn, which for people that are at college, it's very different. It sounds very different to what we're learning at college.
Well, I found it insightful. I found they had a lot of knowledge to share that I didn't know before I came today. I heard many things that I didn't really know were going on with things they've talked to me about, like AI and stuff. I didn't know half of what was involved in the process of, for an example, how an AI works. I had things like a lot of the maths parts of this that I didn't really know how that fit into the exact engineering environment.
It's been inspirational and shows a step forward on what life would be like after school.
It was really, really inspirational. They came from all different parts of. They came from all different parts, and they had different views. So it was very different to work with them and learn.
It gives you more of an experience because you can see actually other people going through university. So it's not a really a faraway thing. It kind of motivates you more to start preparing more for university because you think it's always far away, but then time flies fast and yeah, it kind of has an impact on you that way, I guess.
Do you think, having been in this session, that it's a career path that you'd like to explore further maybe, or something you'd like to think about a bit more that you wouldn't have done before?
Yeah, I think it has, yeah.
Definitely. I think it's important for them to learn all these things.
It was really interactive and I think a lot of people learn best by actually doing something and putting it into a practical. So that worked really well. And it was just really interesting to find out how it all works, and for someone who's not quite as knowledgeable about that, to learn more about it, but in a simple kind of term. So I found it quite interesting, yeah.
And what would you say was your favourite part of the day?
The engineering, because we were able to see the insides of an aircraft, and we were able to demonstrate on how the wings of the plane would have to be in order for it to fly, and we were able to throw the plane and see how far it would go.
I liked throwing the planes. The aerodynamics and things like that. That was fun. So physics in general was fun.
Actually not really interested in science before I came, but now I'm more interested in the things that you get to do in science, and there's lots of things that you could do and lots of careers that you could choose when it comes to science. So yeah.
I also found we had people come in and talk to us about how planes worked. I found that was good because obviously you go on planes a lot. I've been on a few planes. So that kind of having a better understanding of how that actually works while you're on it, knowing what's going on around you, really helps.
Are you a nervous flyer?
Not anymore.
My favourite was the AI experience because you were able to learn a different language in programming, and just the simple terms in programming to see. And we also had an insight of how life would be in the future, also in aircraft. So in the future, aircrafts will, customers will be able to experience aircraft better because of artificial intelligence.
Wow, well, it sounds like you've had a very good day. All right, well, thank you.